you? Are we good? Everybody good? Hey, we're glad you guys all made it over today. Appreciate that. First off, I want to start with a few introductions. First of all, I think most of you probably know Tim Sullivan, the president and CEO of REV Group. Welcome, Tim. Also, I want to introduce a very, very special guest. Most of you probably recognize him. This is the three-time Indy 500 winner and Dancing with the Stars winner, Helio Castroneves. And finally, I'm happy to introduce, and I'm going to turn the microphone over to him, the Honorable Mayor of Decatur, Mr. Ken Meyer. Ken, welcome.
Thank you, Jim. Hello and welcome, everyone. I'm Decatur Mayor Ken Meyer. With me today I have 4 of our 5 city council members, our city clerk treasurer, and our city attorney. If you would all just kind of give a little wave, everyone back here. We're very grateful for the invitation. We wanted to be here today as it's not often or often enough that Decatur gets to demonstrate what makes our city so special. And the REV Group is a huge part of that. Beyond its truly state-of-the-art operation and world-class products, the REV family has been a tremendous community partner. With continued expansion and investment in the city, including support of our local nonprofits, REV's devotion to Decatur too often goes without recognition. I would also say REV's allegiance to Decatur is a great testament to the talents and the work ethic of our residents, which gives me a great sense of pride. So before I go on, I just wanted to take a moment to thank Tim Sullivan and Jim Jacobs and all of the REV representatives that are here today for your continued loyalty to Decatur, and we look forward to exciting things to come. Thank you. Around a month ago, which was only 1 month into my new position as mayor, I received a phone call from REV's marketing manager, Don Gephardt, asking if I might be willing to attend today's event and welcome a special guest. Mind you, a legendary race car driver and international celebrity. Needless to say, I was rather stunned, and after I gathered myself, I answered with a quick yes. It's exciting to hear of the partnership between the REV Group and Team Penske, putting the REV name in the spotlight along with drivers like Helio. Everyone that follows racing knows the Penske Racing name as a championship team, and to see REV on the team's car will bring a great sense of pride locally here in Decatur, as well as for REV product owners and for future prospective owners. So having said that, on behalf of the residents of Decatur, the city administration, and everyone from Adams County, I want to welcome the only active driver to have earned the distinction of being a 3-time winner of the Indianapolis 500, and also the only race car driver to ever become a Dancing with the Stars champion, to our great city of Decatur. Helio. We are thrilled to have you here. Thank you so very much for taking the time to visit Decatur, and we know you will enjoy your new, beautiful, one-of-a-kind REV American Eagle coach. Helio, best of luck in the upcoming IndyCar season. A 4th championship at this year's special 100th running of the Indianapolis 500 has a nice ring to it. We here at Decatur are all behind you, Helio, and we're hopeful that 32 other drivers are behind you at the finish of this year's 500. Thank you, and officially, welcome to Decatur, Helio.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I would now like to thank Dan Hackman for turning off the music, because it would have been really awkward to introduce Mr. Sullivan to the song Hot Child in the City. So, with that, Tim, how about sharing a few words?
Well, good morning, everyone. What a difference a year makes. Remember, last year we met kind of like this in a little bit different circumstances. I'm really excited to be here today. We are really doing some great things at REV, and we're doing some great things here in Decatur. I think everyone's aware of the fact that in 2 weeks we've got a new plant that we open up across town, and in about 4 months we'll have another plant opened up. Basically, where Plant 3 is right now. And then we also are going to have our new service facility up and running by September, if not earlier. And they're working on it over there this morning. I was over there watching them get started with that. We're spending over $5 million in Decatur to expand our operations. And what will happen with this expansion that we're doing will effectively allow us to double the capacity of recreational vehicles that we build here in Decatur. And we decided, really, we want to be here. We're going to double down on Decatur. We're going to double down on you. We're in transition, as we all know. Remember a year ago. So we're still in transition. Next year when I come back, we hope that everything's even bigger and better than what we have here today. Let me talk a little bit about REV and why we've got involved with racing. Well, first and foremost, if you look at our product lines, everything that we build, absolutely everything we build, is involved with racing and on race day at a racetrack, whether it be fire and emergency vehicles, buses of all sizes, and obviously recreational vehicles. I love watching television and a NASCAR race and to see a sea of RVs. There's nothing more exciting to see that. I mean, that makes me feel good. I hope it makes you feel good too. Why Penske racing? I've known Roger Penske for a long time, and last year, when we were talking about how we were going to move the company forward, I talked to Roger about a potential partnership. And this goes beyond just racing. Racing is just one thing that the Penske organization does as a company. They're quite large, and they're involved in vehicles of all shapes and sizes. We have a business relationship as well with Roger and his company, and we felt that to make sure that that extends to be across the entire relationship, we decided to get involved with Penske, with REV Racing. And I love the shirts. The shirts look great. Am I going to get one? The exciting thing, though, I really think the exciting thing is you're going to see your company on national television. Now this weekend, Helio starts his first race in St. Petersburg. We are not sponsoring his car at this particular race. We are sponsoring his helmet, and you will also see on ABC, I think we do have some of our vehicles displayed at St. Petersburg. So on television you'll see some of our fire and emergency vehicles, our buses. Obviously you might see something that we're going to show you in a minute that might be somewhere on the grounds there, and ABC might just happen to pick it up. But the idea is to make sure that people around the country really see our products and see the connection that we do have with racing. Besides that, I'm just a race fan. I love racing, and we're very, very pleased that Helio has agreed to join us as a partner as well for this year. In addition to sponsoring Helio, and we will have our name on his car April 2nd, which is just less than 4 weeks away at Phoenix. Now, I think that's being televised by NBCSN, so make sure you're watching that on television as well. It will be, the whole car will be REV, so that's going to be exciting. We also are doing 4 Xfinity races with Brad Keselowski and Joey Logano. So watch those races. We'll tell you those in advance as well. Those Xfinity races are about the only place we can kind of get in, but at least we're starting. We're getting into something where people will see our products, and we're really excited about that fact. So we're moving, we're going forward. This is just another sign of the company getting stronger every day and really getting our name out in the marketplace. People love the name. I hope you do. It's not that old, as we know. It started in November. I can tell you that when I met with Roger a couple months ago, I showed him the name, and I showed him the logo and that sort of thing, and I think he wishes he had it. It's a wonderful name. It's a wonderful logo, and it's something we're going to be very proud of. Now, what you really came here to see was not me talk. We've got a very special guest, as you see behind me. He's a great guy. He's going to be an unbelievable ambassador for REV. And he's going to win his 4th Indianapolis 500 this year, because we're going to be backing him And we got so much mojo going within the REV group. No pressure, Helio, no pressure. But we thought, I feel number 4. I feel it coming. Let me introduce to you Helio Castroneves.
Thank you so much. This is incredible. One thing, on behalf of Team Penske, first of all, I want to thank all of you. It's one of many things that I learned with Team Penske. It's about teamwork, you know, and it didn't take me long when I came over here in Decatur, which is my first time. I've been many times at Indy, but this is the first time, and hopefully all of you will be there supporting, because I need this vibe, I need this positive energy for Indy. But one of the things that I noticed, it's exactly that, about teamwork and people, and you know, we're like a family, and we need details makes a big difference in our sport. Since we have everything the same, all the cars are the same, except engines, it changed a little bit, but most of the drivers are competing against each other, and what makes the difference is about those details. And with Roger, we're able to see it makes a phenomenal difference. And when I had a chance to see a little bit of this baby here, which you guys put a lot of work, a lot of sweat and detail, I can see why this is another winning team. So I couldn't be more proud and honored to be representing you guys at the racetrack. I can't wait to start, to be honest. I mean, it's been a long off season. We're waiting. So watching Dancing with the Stars does not fulfill my, my thing. But I tell you what, you can expect from not only myself but my team. We're going to do everything we can to not only compete well, but put this baby and this number 3 that you guys have right in the back of the shirt in the number 1 spot. So I want to thank all of you again for being there. I appreciate the support, and this feels like a beginning of a big thing. So hopefully you guys be able to see it, if not live at the racetrack, but at TV, and send the vibe. And like I said, I will do everything I can to make it happen. So thank you again, and I think we have a few surprises for you, because I brought something that I think you guys are gonna enjoy. So, but first we're gonna unveil this baby, which is, I tell you, great job, everyone. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
All right, you ready? Give a countdown. 1, 2, 3.
All right, everybody. Hold on. Let me do something here. Hold on. I'm gonna take this, because this is so nice. So everybody, on the count of 3, everybody together. So everybody together on the count of 3, let's unveil this baby, all right? 1,
2, 3.
let's go. Woo! Check this out. Oh my God. Guys, I'm gonna have so many drivers jealous, which I love it. You know, they're gonna be in and out of this motorhome. So because of that, because you guys did such an amazing job. I mean, look at this. To show my appreciation, I brought something here. So we're gonna have actually Dirk. What is Dirk? Right there. That guy, that German guy there. He said, yeah. He said he's gonna invite all of you to the Indy Grand Prix. Is that right, Dirk? Oh, you wish. Okay, no. No, but we did have how many tickets?
10 tickets.
10 tickets. What do you mean? Say 10 tickets and only 5 going?
5 winners, 2 tickets.
Oh, here we go. 5 winners, 2 tickets. I'm not very good at math. That's why I like number 1. So.